It looks like it is working, yes, from the very first time. Fantastic. Right, right, right. Okay. So, ladies, then let's get down to the topic we were speaking about last time. And if you remember, we were speaking about the ways how we can stop the conversation. And there can be different reasons why we may stop the conversation. We don't want to continue. Yes, we have no time. We are in a rush and we want to catch a train or a bus or something. Last time we listened to three conversations. Do you remember why did people have to stop the conversation? Irin, do you remember?
Uh, One of them late to the train or bus. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And the second girl wanted to interrupt the conversation because she had to talk with unpleasant and strange man.
Yes.
Uh, and the last one, the girl had a class
Mhm.
at seven at 7:30, and
Mhm.
it was be
It was
it
being
it was 12 past
20.
20 minutes past 7,
Mhm.
and she didn't have a lot of time for her way.
Yeah, that's right. She had to rush, yes, to her class. Exactly. All right. So, ladies, and now let's work a little bit with these phrases, yeah, that can help us to stop the conversation and rush if we need to. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so here I've got the conversations that, sorry, the phrases that we looked at last time. And here are some sentences. Shall we try to put the sentences in order to make them logical, yes, and in the correct way? For example, number one, I think, and the words are messed up. Elmir, what's the good sentence here? I think
I'd get better going.
I'd bet get a going. Erin, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Erin, number two for you.
Anyway, listen, it's been a really useful meeting.
It's been a really useful meeting. Very good. Elmir is the same. Do you agree?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Elmir, your turn.
I'm really sorry. I can't stay and talk more.
Yeah. I can't stay and talk more. Erin, the same?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Erin, the fourth then for you.
Sorry to interrupt you, but what's the time?
What's the time? Uh-huh. Elmir, yes.
Yes.
That's good. Five then.
Um, I have something on.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
can't. I can't be late at work.
Yes. And I can't be late at work. Yes, Erin, the same?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I have something on and I can't be late at work. And that
Mhm.
is a very interesting one. What does it mean? I have something on. Any
Uh,
ideas here?
no, unfortunately, no.
No? So I have something on, that means I have something planned. Yeah?
Mm.
Uh,
On, like on my calendar. Yes?
mhm.
Okay. Okay. So that means I have something planned. Good. Then, Erin, how about six?
Sorry, but I've just had a call from someone and I need to sort it out.
And I need to sort it out. Exactly. Elmir, the same?
Mhm.
Yes, wonderful. So, ladies, the sentences, we agreed about the sentences, right? And the right word, right order of the words. And now we will listen and repeat them, all right? To practice connected sentences or linking of the words in the sentence. Yeah?
Fifth sentence, they do another way.
Which one?
Fifth. I have something on at work.
Ah, okay, which makes also sense, yeah? So, у меня что-то запланировано на работе. I have something on at work. Well, but both options make sense, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so ladies, when we listen and repeat the sentences, I'd like you to focus on linking the words together most of all, right? Let's turn off our microphones and listen and repeat them. Okay.
Unit 2, Recording 10. 1.
I think I'd better get going.
Mhm.
2.
Anyway, listen, it's been a really useful meeting.
3.
I'm really sorry I can't stay and talk more.
4.
Sorry to interrupt you, but what's the time?
5.
I have something on at work and I can't be late.
6.
Sorry, but I've just had a call from someone and I need to sort it out.
'Mh-mh. Okay, ladies, stay so, and we try again. But this time, you won't see the sentences. Listen carefully and repeat the sentences, okay? So practice your ear this time. Okay, let's go. Listen again and repeat.
Unit 2, Recording 10. 1.
I think I'd better get going.
2.
Anyway, listen, it's been a really useful meeting.
3.
I'm really sorry I can't stay and talk more.
4.
Sorry to interrupt you, but what's the time?
5.
I have something on at work and I can't be late.
6.
Sorry, but I've just had a call from someone and I need to sort it out.
Okay, ladies, get back. So, yes. Okay, did it work well? Yes? Okay, wonderful. Very, very good. So we will definitely need these phrases right now, just in a second. Before we get down to practice, let's look again at these phrases and these sentences and decide what group do they fit, yes? Is it showing you want to say something? Say that you have to go, explain why, say something positive, or add an apology. What group does it match to? Erin, number 1, I think I'd better get going. What group is it?
B, say you have to go.
Right, it's another option for B. Good.
Mhm.
Elmir, number 2?
It's a show you want to say something.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Show that you want to say something. True. Okay, Erin, go on.
I'm really sorry. Mm, add an apology.
Okay.
Yes, and the same time explain why.
Yes, yes. I think it's more like explain why or say that you have to go, right? Yeah, say that you have to go. Good. Elmir, what about 5? Yeah.
For that. Sorry
4, I'm sorry. Uh-huh.
sorry to interrupt you. It's add, no, и, часть и,
No,
да?
no,
But sorry, типа,
sorry.
but you explain why.
No,
No? А
no.
как это?
Look, it's very typical A. Sorry to interrupt, but what's the
Ага, да.
it's A? Yeah,
Мгм.
good. Erin, 5?
I have something on at work. Explain why.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, okay. Then Elmir, 6?
Sorry опять.
Mm-hmm.
And explain why.
Yes, that's right. It is actually mostly explaining why we can't talk. I got a message from someone, right? And I have to sort it out. It's obviously this one. Okay. So, ladies, now we will role play, yes, the conversations, of course. Imagine you are at the lesson, you are practicing the exercise, but you have to stop the conversation. Think about the reason why you may need to stop the conversation and explain it to your partner, say sorry, and finish the talk. Yes? Do you think you need a moment to prepare?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Then a moment to think why you may stop the conversation, how you would do that, and which phrases you would like to use here, right? Okay, a minute to prepare then. Okay, so ladies, I think you're quite ready. Yes, you should have some ideas by now. Elmir, yes, done? Have you got some ideas? Okay, Irina, yes?
Yes. Yes.
All right, wonderful. So, ladies, now I'd like you to work together without me, right? And role play the conversations. First, one of you has to stop the conversation, then change roles, and the other one has to stop the conversation. Okay, so Irina, you start first. You are the first who has to go. Okay,
Okay.
right, let's start.
Uh,
I'm glad to meet you. Я не знаю.
I'm 2, but sorry, I'm in Russia and I had to be at work at 6 and I can't be late.
Mhm. It's
It
been
was
great.
great up to catch. It was great to catch up, and maybe you call me.
Окей. Это должен быть little conversation. Да, буквально две фразы. Okay. It's been great to meet you too.
It has to be quite short, yes. When you finish the conversation, it's not too. It doesn't take much, yes. It doesn't take much time. Exactly, exactly. This was absolutely right. Now change roles, okay?
Mhm.
Elmira, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm really sorry. I can't stay and talk more. Там, что там еще сказать? Там? I have something on at work and can't be late. Так, теперь
Okay. See you.
I'm pleased to see you.
See.
Have you time to talk to me? Do you have time? Или как?
I'm really sorry, but I'm meeting a husband at 6, and honestly, I'm in a rush. Maybe we can talk another time.
Окей. Так.
Ladies, actually, when someone stops the conversation, it's great to say something positive, like, yes, okay, no problem. It was nice seeing you, right? Or keep in touch later. Or yes, of course, enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah. So
Mhm.
saying something
Поняла.
positive is always good, right? Because if you say just okay, it sounds like you didn't like and you expected the person to still talk to you, yes? Right? But try to keep still positive, yeah, positive attitude. Okay, and the last time, Elmir, now you have to again, yeah, stop the conversation and then you react. Mhm.
Irina, nice to see you again.
Well, Elmira, I'm glad to see you too, but unfortunately, I'm in a rush. My train is about to leave.
Mhm.
You're about to leave.
Yeah, it's about to leave. Very good.
It's be great to catch up.
Yes, it'd be great to catch up.
I'd be great to catch up.
Huh?
Так нормально?
Yeah, it'd be great to catch up again, for example. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Irin?
Thank you. Sorry to rush off like this. Keep in touch later.
Yes, wonderful. This sounded really, really optimistic. Ladies, and change roles one more time. Yes, Elmir, this time you have to leave.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hello, Elmira. How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but I can't stay and talk more. I'm actually in a rush to my bus. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
have to do it.
Everything is okay. It's been great to meet you.
Mhm.
We can talk another day.
Yeah.
Yay!
Мгм. Yes. Окей. Ну, выберите
Не
что-нибудь еще.
покинешь.
Выберите что-нибудь еще. Типа,
It was great meeting you.
exactly. Right. Окей. Эльмир, и еще раз извини, что мне так надо убегать.
Sorry to rush off like this.
Exactly. Okay, this was also good. Sorry to rush off like this. Brilliant. Very, very good job. Okay, next time we will get back to it. Yes, and we will role play these conversations one more time. So be prepared. Yes, prepared. Lovely. So, ladies, and actually, we are really cool because we're finishing the second part. And today we'll do check and reflect to remember, to refresh what we've learned in the second unit, and yeah, to prepare for the to finish it and to prepare for the test. Yes. I'm going to ask you a couple of, so we will start with revising vocabulary, and I will ask you a couple of phrases. Try to remember them. For example, I have a mobile phone and I want to have an app, a new app on my mobile phone. What do I do?
Download.
Download. Very good. Elmir, what's a different phrase to say try?
I don't know.
Try.
Try out. Example еще
Try
to
out and have a
have a go.
have a go. А предлог? Have a go.
Have a go.
Если есть предлог, то это будет at, да? Иногда без него,
At.
но have a go at doing something. Okay, lovely, lovely. I can say I'm interested, for example, in cooking, or I can say I am
Keen on.
keen on cooking. That's right. That's right. Okay. If I want to say I need to repeat something and again, Elmir, how do you say? Go. Yeah.
Over.
Go over. Exactly. Go over something again and again. Go over. Yes. I can speak Russian and I want to learn German. What do I need? What do you think?
Exchange.
Yeah, exchange program. Yeah, for example, to take part in exchange program. Very good. I'm very bad at something. Another phrase, Irin.
I'm useless and hopeless.
Yes. Preposition. I'm using
Add something.
Add something. Very good. Very good. So I can say I am highly что? I'm highly, Elmir.
Quality. No.
No, it's high quality, but
Highly
I'm
recommend.
highly, for example, at teaching. I am highly skilled. Yes, at teaching. Highly skilled. Right. Highly skilled to be highly skilled at something. And then how do we call a person who knows everything about the topic?
Professional, highly skilled person,
Or an expert.
expert.
Expert, yes, expert. Okay. Elmir, how do you say something difficult but interesting?
Challenge.
Challenge, that's right. That's right, a challenge. Okay, ladies, good job. Let's look at an exercise and we will need these words. We will need these phrases just in a second. I'll share it with you. It will be now easier. Have a look. It's check and reflect part, exercise 1. We've got 6 sentences. You need to complete the sentences with one missing word. To help you, the first letter is given. Okay, so please work individually a moment. Okay, let's compare. So we are not going to read the whole sentences, just say the words that is missing. Okay, number one, Elmir, what is missing?
I don't know.
No,
I
it's
don't
to
know.
try. We had it.
Have a go.
Have a go, exactly. Have a go, very good, which means to try. Yes, okay.
Mhm.
Irin, number two?
Keen on.
Keen, all right, to be keen on, yes. Ilmir, what about three?
Downloaded.
Downloaded, okay. And do you both have ed? Yes.
Mhm.
Downloaded, good. Irin, what's four?
Over.
Over, very good. All we have over. Okay, Ilmir, five.
Progress.
Progress, yeah. Irin, six.
Exchange.
Exchange. That's total. Oops. Right. Exchange. Right. Okay. This all sentences are about learning English, yes, and doing something for your English progress. Let's look at sentence one. I know I make mistakes when I'm speaking, but I like to have a go. Irin, is it true for you? What do you think?
It's true for me.
Nowadays, it's absolutely true for me, but earlier I was afraid of making mistakes in my speech, in my writing exercise, or some letters. And thanks for you, Margarita. It's not a big problem for me to make mistakes. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, this is so lovely to hear. That is great. In fact, all native speakers make mistakes, yes, and it's not a big deal. I mean, of course, we need to try to speak accurately, but that's not the main thing. Yes, our message is the main thing, right? So, exactly. Ilmir, and what about you? Is number one true for you?
Yes, it's very true for me.
Yes, very true for me. Okay, why is that?
Because I know that I do many mistakes
Mhm.
when I speak, but I like to have a go.
Yes, lovely. And Elmira, relax and take it easy. You don't make a lot of mistakes, yes? Just a couple of them, right? And again, as I said, it's not the key thing, right? But we still keep it under control, yes? Okay, so ladies, now I'd like you to continue, look at other statements and tell your partner, is it true for you? Is it false? If true, give a little more information. If it's false, tell your partner why. Okay, so go on, please, work together.
I'm not very keen on grammar, but I like speaking and listening. Unfortunately, it's not completely true for me. I'm keen on grammar. I understood that my message and meaning of my messages, my speech depends on some grammar rules, and if I use incorrect grammar rules, it can change the meaning of my speech.
This sentence is true for me, of course, because I very long issue the information about grammar test when I do grammar test, and very long think about sentence. But I like this. I don't like more speaking, maybe. Lesson by listening is very complicated for me. I need to listen again and again sometimes. But I understand that it's important.
I've downloaded a few apps which I study from most days. Well, I have some apps which I study, but it's this they are not they are not the main source of information, and I prefer to find information in websites. It's more convenient for me.
Mhm.
Which I study from most days.
Yes, I downloaded a few apps when I was in started English, but I don't use them because I don't have enough time. I forget about it.
Every day after class, I go home and go over what we've done in class. I стараюсь недавно учили. Я стараюсь. I do my best. I do my best to repeat the information from after our lesson, and sometimes I repeat words and word combination, grammar rules, but unfortunately it's not happened every day.
Yes, I agree with you. I don't go over what we've done in class because I try to do it in work.
I'm making good progress with my English. I'm much better than I was last year. It's absolutely true for me. Last year I couldn't speak so fluently, and I was really nervous when I needed to say something in English, especially spontaneously. It's a big stress for me. It was a big stress for me.
I agree with you. It's stress for me too, and I'm much better than I was last year. It's true for me. D part of English, part D, 1 unit D, 2 part, 2 unit D. It's very important because this important phrase teach us how to be politely. Because when I started English, when Margarita spoke us about your feeling, your plans, I can't answer it her and порадоваться за нее или там что-то сказать не могла ответить, как-то прокомментировать, потому что what I didn't know these phrases, politely phrases.
And what about the last sentence? Do you have any language exchange?
No. Maybe when I will have an advanced, I don't know, maybe there.
Well, I think about language exchange, but honestly, I don't have enough time. I have a lot of studies, and honestly have least free time, and I understand that language exchange requires some preparing, but maybe yes, in future I try out this type of studying English too.
Yes? All right, all of them.
Yes.
Wonderful. Elmir, by the way, you don't need to wait till advanced level of English to start a language exchange. Language exchange will bring you to advanced faster, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so it will take you, the more you practice, the faster the progress is, yeah? Okay. Ladies, what do you think? What else do you do to make better progress in English? I mean, everything counts. Yeah, I don't miss the lessons. I do my homework regularly. What do you think? What else do you do to make some progress? Irin, how about you?
System of education, I think. I had some speaking clubs, and it helped me to speak more free,
Yeah.
but
More freely, как, да?
more freely. But we didn't have some system of learning, and we met a lot of new words, but I couldn't remember them because we didn't repeat them. We didn't have some exercises with these words, and I felt that I didn't have any progress in my English, and my vocabulary wasn't enlarged with
Yeah, wasn't getting
expand.
bigger. Yeah,
Yes,
didn't expand. Yes,
didn't
class
expand.
expand. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Erin, yeah, I see your point, and it makes sense, yeah, to have, if you want to progress in everything, yeah, you definitely need the system of education. On the other hand, speaking clubs, they are not actually aimed to, yeah, to
Yeah, yeah.
develop your grammar, vocabulary, and so on. I mean, the speaking clubs worked very well for you, yes, because you really can speak fluently, and the speaking club made this a good job for you,
Yes.
right? But I understand you what you mean exactly, yeah. Speaking club require well, it's just about speaking, yeah. But
Mhm.
if you want to say more, if you want to say it more beautifully and so on, we need more vocabulary. True. Okay, the best way actually, I mean, of course, it requires more time, but the best way is to study, yes, on a course, plus do a speaking club from time to time. That's the best option ever. Yes. All right, good. Elmir, how about you? What do you do to improve your English and to make better progress?
My opinion is very lazy. I subscribed to an Instagram page about BBC News and celebrities,
Oh,
and I read some news about famous people or news, and try to переводить, to translate.
translate, yes. Well, that's also very good practice, actually. I do the same in my German, yes. I follow some celebrities, I read the news in German, and it helps, first of all, to be up to date. Also, a good word, up to date. Up
We
to
know this phrase.
date, yes, up to date, and plus to practice the language. All right, very, very good. Lovely. So, ladies, then let's go on, and the next station is a bit of grammar for us. Yes. Okay. So here we've got the forms, and we need to decide whether it is present simple or present continuous. Before we do that, can you remind me when I will close it for a moment? Let's start with present simple. Present simple. Aiden, the cases when we have to use present simple.
Regularly things, repeated things in
Yeah.
present, facts.
Routines and habits, I write, okay? Routines
Yes,
and habits. Then facts, yeah,
facts.
and
State verbs.
and state verbs, exactly.
Mhm.
Good. And state verbs. Okay, verbs. Good. And Elmir, how about present continuous? When do we use present continuous?
When when meeting it was about now,
Yes, right now. Mm-hmm.
right now, or about now,
Or around now. And one more new thing for us.
Trend.
and arrangements. No?
And arrangements,
Trends.
yes.
Trends.
Какой-то у меня там Roland now. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm just typing right now. Yes, I'm just around now. I'm typing too fast. Yes. And Irin, one more?
Trends.
Trends. Yeah, trends or changes.
Oh.
Yeah, trends or changes also require present continuous. Okay, lovely. Let's try out. And here we go. So here you've got 5 sentences. I'd like you to work individually. First, you need to decide which verb, yeah, suits logically. Secondly, decide is it present simple or continuous. Mm-hmm. A moment more?
No.
Mm-mm. Elmir, what about you?
No.
Yep. Okay. Let's check it then together. Right. Okay. Erin, would you like, to do the first one?
I'm learning how to dance tango. I have classes twice a week.
Okay. Erin, and why I'm learning, which rule do you use here?
It's a process around now.
Yes, around now, exactly. Very good. Elmir, number 2?
I really love football. I'm in team and we train
Mhm.
3 times a week after work because
Oh.
it's routine.
It's a routine, exactly. Good. Erin?
More and more people are starting their own businesses.
Mhm.
It's a trend.
It's a trend. Good job. Elmir, you?
It's not a popular opinion, but I agree with you because it's fact.
It's a fact. It's state verb, yes, in many reasons here. Good. Erin, and you, the last one?
I'm very keen on cooking. I bake all my own bread and I'm getting better all the time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? What about bake?
It's a fact and routine, I
Mhm.
think.
It's a routine,
And I'm getting better. It's a process around now.
It's a change, yes, or
It's
my
a change.
friend? Mhm. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Any questions here?
No.
Uh-huh.
No,
Elmir, do you agree
No.
with everything?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, ladies, and we also had fantastic phrases that are connected to work. So, for example, we had a fire drill, yes, or a fire alarm drill. Do you remember some other phrases that we learned connected to work or the first time, the first day at work? Let's do one by one, okay? So, my word is fire drill. Erin, your turn.
Formal clothes.
All right, Elmira.
Union members.
Union member, very good. Okay, Erin.
Casual wear.
Yes, okay. Elmira.
Night shifts.
Yes, very good. Okay, go on.
Building site.
Okay, cool.
First aid course.
Yes, first aid course. Very good. Irina?
Flexible working hours.
Yeah, lovely.
Just health and safety rules.
Yes, health and safety rules. Cool. Okay, Irina.
Trade union.
Mm-hmm. Good. Elmir?
Strict policy.
Strict policy. Good one. Irina?
Union representative.
Yes, good. All right. Elmir, something more?
Aid kit.
Aid kit. Okay, we had it. Yes, all right. And did we mention
Как
work?
страховка жизни будет.
Okay, that's so good. Do you
Health
remember?
insurance.
Yes, and also it was insurance, and we also had good working conditions. Do you remember this one?
Mhm.
Yeah, условия на работе. Yeah, good working conditions, right? And we also had work night shift or work shifts. Did
Mhm.
we mention it?
Yes.
Yes,
Amy
okay.
said.
Okay, then wonderful. Let's see what phrases we have here. Okay, we've got many words that we actually named. Maybe we forgot time off, yes? I'd like you to match the verbs to the nouns or phrases on the right. Let's do together, ladies. It is not very difficult, okay? So, Elmir, explain. Or maybe take any other verb if you like.
Work night shifts.
Work night shifts and work late. Yes, both are okay. Good. Erin?
Explain the health and safety rules. Explain a policy.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Elmira?
Wear yes, a suit or formal clothes.
Exactly. All right. Erin?
Be a union member, a manager.
Good. Okay. Elmira?
Do a first aid course.
And do a
Fire drills.
fire drill. Okay. And Erin, take?
Take time off, take a holiday.
Yes. Okay, wonderful. In fact, we have here 12 phrases, yeah, because for instance, work a night shift and work late, these are two different phrases. I'd like you to choose any 3 phrases and think how are they connected to you. Okay? For example, I can choose all right. I can choose a suit and the formal clothes, right? So at my work, I don't have to wear a suit or a formal clothes. I can wear casual clothes, and it doesn't matter if I work from home or if I work from a language school, because teachers usually wear something comfortable, yes, in front of the students. Okay, so choose any 3 phrases that somehow deal with you. Mhm. Okay, Erin, go ahead.
When I worked as a head of department, I had to explain the health and safety rules our employees.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, 3. Yes, we need
Um,
3.
okay. Sometimes I take time off from my work because the doctor's work is very difficult and requires a lot of attention and energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a union member because it's not very convenient for me, and it's quite useless for me at my workplace.
Mm-hmm. Okay, true. Elmir, and you please 3 phrases that somehow are connected to you,
When I work in maternity hospital,
but in the
I-
past, yeah?
when I worked
Worked, uh-huh.
in the maternity hospital, I had 7, 8 night shifts.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
So, on my new work, I don't hear fire drills.
Okay, you never have them, yes?
Yes,
All right.
and I take the time off very rarely.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't know.
Right? So only when you really need, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine. Lovely. Good. So, ladies, and the last part, what we are going to refresh today is how to speak about some present habits. Yeah, we were speaking about different ways how to describe present habits. And there were nice words like on the whole, generally, and so on. We also can use the phrase tend to, present simple, and present continuous, but in what situation?
And knowing situation.
In knowing situation, yes. In this case, you need to use a word
Uh,
always or
always have a habit of.
habit or have a habit of, yes. Always, constantly, or have a habit of, yes, if something is annoying. All right. Please work individually. Check out number 4 and complete with the missing words. Mhm. A moment more.
No.
Okay. Elmir, how about you?
I finished.
Finished. Okay, let's compare then, ladies. Okay, we will read one sentence by one, yes, to compare what is missing. Erin, you start.
On the whole, I'd say I'm fairly fit.
Okay, Elmir, go on.
I don't tend to have much energy in the evenings, so as a rule, I get up early and do things before I go to work.
Wonderful, Erin, go on.
I go running 4 or 5 times a week, and I go cycling from time to time as well.
As well. Good. Elmira?
The only problem is I have quite an old bicycle and it has a habit of breaking down.
Good, a habit of breaking down. Okay, Erin?
I don't tend to exercise on Sundays, though, because everyone needs a day of rest.
Yes. Tend to makes absolutely
Ah.
sense. Usually is
Usually.
also okay. Yeah, but Erin, I agree with tend to. Good. Elmira, and for you?
Oh, I tend to eat quite healthy too.
Mhm.
No junk food, not much red meat,
Yes.
that kind of things.
Yes. All right, all right. Sounds like a healthy lifestyle, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Not too bad, really not too bad. Ladies, how about you? Do you think you're fit? If yes, why? What do you tend to do? What do you do as a rule? If not, again, why? Yes, what do you constantly do? Erin, how about you? Are you fit and why? If yes, why? If not, why?
Honestly, I think I'm not a fit person. I'm просто худой.
Thin, yeah?
I'm thin, but I don't have a lot of muscles because I'm lazy and I don't have any physical exercises for my muscles, but I'm thin because I don't have enough time for eating sometimes. And it helps me to keep my weight stable.
All right. That's good. Erin, but you can add some, phrases for habits. For example, as a rule, I don't have any time, yes, to eat much, yes, and I don't tend to exercise.
I don't tend to do any physical exercise, but I tend to dream about the future when I will have a lot of time for my health, for my exercises, and something like this.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Right, very, very nice. Elmir, what about you? How healthy and how fit are you?
As a rule, I try to combine my занятия, my activities with daughter's activity. And мне стыдно отлынивать. Как сказать?
That's a shame for me.
It's a shame for me when she's studying. That's why I go to gym when she studied.
Yeah, so this is actually good motivation, isn't it? That's so cool. Right. And what about food, Elmir? Yes. Do you tend to eat junk food or anything like that?
I tend to eat healthy food during week, but on the weekend I eat unhealthy food.
Yes, all right. We all do it sometimes, yes. Right. We are all the same at time from time to time, yes. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much, ladies. Have a look. You managed to use these habit phrases. We were also speaking in this unit about past habits. Erin, do you remember what can we use for past habits?
Used to, would, and past simple.
Exactly, yeah. And this is what I will ask you to refresh at home as a homework. That's going to be, so we haven't done today number 5 and number 6. Please complete, check and reflect on your own. And I will still ask you to do a study buddy activity, and that will be 5B and 6B. So exercises B will be for study buddy activities. All right? Yes, and I'm already going to send you the test to do, right? So please complete test number 2. Elmira, also complete all your debts, yes, which you couldn't do for today, yeah? All right. So, ladies, then, thanks very much and have a good rest of the evening. Yes, enjoy the rest of your evening and see you next week. All right?
Thank you.